here's a man that could have been president, who was as loved and hated and as talked about as any man in our time. But when he comes to die, he's got something on his mind called Rosebud. Get in touch with everybody that ever worked for him, whoever loved him, whoever hated his guts. Rosebud, dead or alive. It'll probably turn out to be a very simple thing.
Hey, Mom!
Better come inside, son.
Well, that's quite a snowman. Did you make it all by yourself, my lad?
Maybe I'll make some teeth and whiskers.
This is Mr. Thatcher, Charles.
Oh.
How do you do, Charles? Charles, you almost hurt me. What's that under his pillow? What's that to just lay with?
What that kid needs is a good thrashing.
That's why he's going to be brought up where you can't get at him.
You take Mr. Kane. It wasn't money he wanted. Thatcher never did figure him out. Sometimes even I couldn't.
I sympathize with you. Charles Foster Kane is a scoundrel. His paper should be run out of town. A committee should be formed to boycott him. You may, if you can form such a committee, put me down for a contribution of $1,000.
My time's
On the other hand, I am the publisher of the Inquirer. As such, it's my duty, and I'll let you in on a little secret. It's also my pleasure to see to it that decent, hard-working people in this community aren't robbed blind by a pack of money-mad pirates just because they haven't anybody to look after their interests.
What are you going to do, Charlie?
Declaration of Principles.
I'll provide the people of this city with a daily paper that will tell all the news honestly.
I'll also provide them with a fighting and tireless champion of their rights as citizens and as human beings.
Oh, no. Mr. Leland, Mr. Bernstein.
Yes, Miss Townsend?
This announcement. Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Monroe Norton announced the engagement of their daughter, Emily Monroe Norton, to Mr. Charles Foster Kane.
Huh? This Rosebud you're trying to find out about.
Yes?
Maybe that was something he lost. Mr. Kane was a man who lost almost everything he had.
There's a call I want you to make with me, Charles.
It can wait.
No, it can't.
What's this all about, Emily?
It may not be about anything at all. I intend to find out.
Where are you going?
I'm going to 185 West 74th Street. If you wish, you may come with me.
Here's the chance I'm willing to give him. More of a chance than he'd give me. Unless Mr. Kane makes up his mind by tomorrow that he's so sick he has to go away for a year or two. Monday morning, every paper in the state except his will carry the story I'm going to give him.
There's only one person in the world to decide what I'm going to do, and that's me.
You decided what you were going to do, Charles, some time ago.
Hello, Jedediah.
Hello, Charlie. I didn't know we were speaking.
Sure we're speaking, Jedediah. You're fired.
What's that?
Declaration of Principles.
What?
Hmm?
What is it?
An antique.
What's the difference between giving me a bracelet or giving somebody else $100,000 for a statue you're going to keep crated up and never even look at? It's just money. It doesn't mean anything. You never really give me anything that belongs to you, that you care about.
You mustn't go. You can't do this to me.
I see. It's you that this is being done to. It's not me at all. Not what it means to me. I can't do this to you. Oh, yes, I can.
Rosebud.
Mr. Kane was a man who got everything he wanted and then lost it. Maybe Rosebud was something he couldn't get or something he lost. Anyway, it wouldn't have explained anything. I don't think any word can explain a man's life. No, I guess Rosebud is just a piece in a jigsaw puzzle. A missing piece. Well, come on, everybody. We'll miss the train.